They've been trying to impeach me from the day I got elected.
We're not fooling around here, though.
The call was perfect.
No, it's not perfect. It's wrong.
A lot of words out of Washington Wednesday, just over a week after House Democrats launched their formal impeachment inquiry into Donald Trump. First up, a morning news conference from top Democrats.
We are concerned that the White House will attempt to stonewall any action like that, that forces us to litigate or have to consider litigation. Will be considered further evidence of obstruction of justice.
Then Trump speaking to reporters in the Oval Office, questioning the credibility of the whistleblower whose complaint about Trump's call with Ukraine's president that saw Trump ask a Ukrainian leader to look into Trump's top Democratic rival, Joe Biden, triggered the impeachment probe.
I think a whistleblower should be protected if the whistleblower's legitimate.
A reminder, last week, the acting director of national intelligence testified that the whistleblower acted in good faith and did the right thing. Trump also lashing out with a choice swear word on Twitter, posting in part, "The do-nothing Democrats should be focused on building up our country, not wasting everyone's time and energy on, well..."
This is a hoax. This is the greatest hoax.
Trump then unloading during a news conference with Finland's president, repeating the attacks he made on Democrats and the whistleblower earlier in the day. And Trump responding to a report in the New York Times that says Adam Schiff, the House Intel chairman, got an early account of the whistleblower's accusations, learning the outlines of a CIA officer's concerns. The report says that Trump had abused his power.
It's a scandal that he knew before. I go a step further. I think he probably helped write it.
A spokesperson for Schiff telling the New York Times Mr. Schiff never saw any part of the complaint or knew precisely what the whistleblower would deliver. And at the podium, Trump said he always cooperates when asked if he'd comply with subpoenas Democrats said would be coming to the White House, demanding documents relating to Trump's dealings with Ukraine. The backdrop to the day's events, the State Department's Inspector General holding what U.S. media reports was an urgent briefing with members of several House and Senate committees on their requests for documents on Ukraine. Looking ahead, the Trump administration's former envoy to Ukraine, Kurt Volker, who resigned last week after the whistleblower complaint surfaced, he is set to speak to several House committees on Thursday.